Okay. I'm here, and I have to be here. But
Oh,
oh,
Vic knows all about that Sinatra. Have you gotten the Jack Daniel's Sinatra blend, Vic? It's an expensive bottle, but it's worth it. Super smooth.
oh, alcohol.
We were talking about alcohol, yes.
Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna get up because
And
the goat is not gonna stop licking me, and
That was short.
he wants his attention. I'm just gonna take my drinks and sit next to Logan. But yeah, he just non-stop kissing Muffin, non-stop kissing. He wants his kissing. Oh boy, he's the best.
Karate Werewolf has a message for both of you guys. I'll wait for you guys to sit down.
Something maple syrup. Yeah.
Well, no, that's the Canadian thing. But Karate says, I hope you guys don't get hit with reused or duplicate content when this channel gets revised for monetization. Could result with the other channel being demonized. Demonetized, I assume. This happens to people I know. For what, though? What are you talking about specifically, Karate?
Can you read that again? I was away from the... Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I thought you said Okay, got it. I see it, Karate. And I see it in the other channel as well. Karate Werewolf says, I hope you guys don't get hit with reused or duplicate content when this channel gets revised for monetization. Could result with the other channel being demonetized. This happens to people I know.
Well, usually it just gives me that another channel is using my content, which is my channel. So I just don't do anything. And it's fine. And this is only until we can... I mean, for some things it's actually okay in some contexts like ours right now. In other cases it isn't. So yeah, no worries. If anything happens, I'm gonna fix it. But for now, it should be fine. I did this many times, but because, you know, I want to help the superhero channel. And if you guys want to support, you can only do it on the gaming channel. And that's why we are doing it this way. So you can support because that's what I do for a living. So it's very important for me.
VJC in the house. Welcome, VJC, over on the Gamer Empress channel.
Welcome, welcome. So yeah, so for now, that's how we're gonna do it. And later on, we'll see. It's depending on what we have to achieve here, so we'll see. Yeah.
I'm still playing Fallout New Vegas. Nice.
How is it?
Yeah, Vic, it's fantastic.
Oh, okay, because I'm not into Fallout, so I have no idea.
I think they're talking about you're not talking about the bottle.
Karate Werewolf for another Canadian too. Over on the Gamer Empress channel. Thank you so much, Karate Werewolf.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Karate. You're getting coffee salute. Coffee, because I can't move much with the goat. I'm trying to hold him so he doesn't slip away from my lap. So cute, just the melted butter, like completely relaxed here. He has his spa session. Yeah, I mean, I know that a lot of people love Fallout. It's just that I haven't gotten into it. I tried to play a Fallout.
B-Man is out.
Who is out?
See you, B-Man. B-Man,
oh,
thank
B-Man.
you so much for doubling down as always.
Thank you for doing a great mod work.
And I just dropped the link in the Gamer Empress chat. Chat, you guys can stay wherever you guys feel comfortable. However, they are trying to monetize the superhero channel, the link that I just dropped in chat. So stay wherever you like, but if you can, come help out with watch hours on the other channel.
Yes. Yeah, guys, we need that. So if you can support, if you want to support, stay on the gaming channel. I mean, if you want to just support the watch hours, just go to the superhero channels and watch there. We do a lot of covering of what's happening in the movie industry with the superhero stuff. So that's our focus, what's happening with the Snyderverse. The hype is reignited now, what's happening with the James Gunn stuff. So that's what we are doing. And of course, playing superhero games only there like we do now. So it's relevant, yeah, that we play Batman. It's absolutely relevant.
Too bad there is no Superman game that we can play.
Ah, that's my greatest hurt. That there's no Superman
game. Can we
game.
play that Superman Returns game or something, or whatever it was?
I'm not sure, maybe with the emulator is the only way.
Yeah, but I mean easy to avoid playing.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Slipknot fan says, "How do you guys drink coffee? Black or with milk or cream?"
Well, that's very
Oh,
good question, Slipknot. So in the morning when I get up, because I'm fasting, I've been fasting for the past around 13 years. I always use coffee as a boost to
Karate werewolf for
autophagy.
another 2.
Got the werewolf on fire.
Karate werewolf, thank you so, thank you. You're getting half a Wonder Woman salute and a fluffy Goldie salute because I can't move my other arm. My apologies, but thank you so much, Karate Wolf. Thank you. So, so to boost autophagy, which is the processes of recycling cells when you're fasting, and actually slowing the process of aging. I drink coffee in the morning. I mean, because coffee is coffee, but it has to be black, so that will actually work. At the evening, sometimes I drink decaf for the same reason to boost autophagy when I'm not eating. And yeah, that's it. But in the eating window that I have, which is after 12 o'clock at noon, I always drink coffee with milk or cappuccino, like with fluffy milk on top that I do with my coffee machine. So yeah, I love coffee with milk.
It's milk with coffee.
So both.
I mean the milk so much that it's milk with coffee.
Yes.
I also think
The milk is
it's
way
milk with
much,
coffee.
way more
Way more.
than the coffee. Yeah. Also love herbal tea. We have a lot of herbs in Bulgaria, but coffee is like my favorite drink ever. So yeah.
Tsunami, you should order some herbal tea from Bulgaria.
Oh yes, it is cheap and it's super amazing.
4 bottles of rakia first. I'm gonna start with that, and then I'll move on to the teas.
Yeah, but go to
start
the
pouring
herbs.
it
Yeah, herbs, man, herbs.
We are happy that you like our rakia, but if you can get anything that's Bulgarian to try, it's gonna be so awesome.
I need to make a trip. I live remotely near a major city where it's very possible I would run into Bulgarian things. Thank you, St. Hugo, for switching channels. We appreciate the help. All hands on deck over here on the Superhero channel for watch hours. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
And
Find a
let's
way
see.
out.
What coffee do you guys drink? Says Karate Werewolf over on the Gamer Empress channel. I'm super basic. I drink black coffee because I don't need extra calories. Unless I'm feeling foo-foo like I did last night with McDonald's. Every once in a while, I'll go get a foo-foo coffee drink, and then I'll get it. It's probably the most homosexual fucking way possible. Sprinkles, whipped cream, all the fucking rest of it. But that's very rare. Let's see.
Yeah.
Nice. I love cappuccino. Also espresso with brown sugar. I've never heard of that before. Slipknot fan.
Yeah, but brown sugar, I mean, because I'm a health nerd, basically, I can tell you for a fact that brown sugar is just coded sugar, so you're not actually doing anything. You're still gonna get the same spike in glucose. So I use usually a 0-calorie sweetener that is mixed between saccharin and something else. I forgot what it was, but the 0-calorie has no impact on the body whatsoever. Like saccharin is one of the most, like the oldest sweetener, most tested. You only need a drop of it, like drop or 2 max in the coffee, and you'll be perfectly fine health-wise. So yeah, and it tastes as sweet as sugar. It adds this because I tried stevia, I tried so many other sweeteners that are horrible, and actually stevia does have some negative effects as well on some people, so it's not perfectly healthy. I mean, not everything that's natural is like perfectly amazingly healthy. Sometimes other things that look that not healthy actually don't do anything. So yeah, I did like years of research on these things, and finally I just turned to this product that we have in Bulgaria, and it's just great. You can bake with it. You can do anything. It's amazing.
Astig 808 in the Gamer Empress channel says, I like a little cream in mine without sugar. Nice.
Awesome.
And Roadkill says, I respect your honesty, Tsunami. I'm sadly, brutally honest sometimes. Slipknot fan says, Yasta, nice. I've never added sugar to regular coffee myself, except for the brown sugar and espresso.
Yeah, it definitely
first
tastes
time I
better
had-
than white sugar. I see that comment of Slipknot. It definitely tastes better. I used it many times. I had this period in my life where I tested so many diets, so many ways of doing things, stopped drinking regular milk, cow's milk. I started drink soy milk even, and rice milk and almond milk, and I just totally destroyed my microbiome. So I'm just back to the normal things because we in Bulgaria we have a history, generations to generations to drink cow milk and consume milk products. We have many that are unique to our country, like different types of cheese and whatever. Our bodies are absolutely made for that to process it, so we have no problems, no lactose intolerance. So I shouldn't ever try to switch to plants, but I didn't know. Those are my testing of stuff years. But I learned a lot, and I'm just back to natural things, and I'm sustaining the fitness physique for more than a decade now, so I'm good. I have no stomach issues or gut issues or whatsoever.
Slipknot Finance says, I just use brown sugar for espresso for the taste. It tastes better than white sugar, and Roadkill likes iced black coffee.
Yeah, I also
My
like
first
that.
experience with black coffee was from my aunt, who thought it would be hilarious for like a 5-year-old to try coffee because I was curious. I hated it, of course. And the next time I tried coffee with sugar, and I mean a lot of sugar, I was in Brazil, and one of the other kids there that was there at the same time, he took a Coke can and cut the top off of it, and literally the other half of the Coke can was sugar. He poured a little milk and coffee, and I just had this like insane amount of sugar coffee. It was, I mean, it was great as a kid, but it's disgusting now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm.
I got away from the sugar in the coffee a while ago.
Yeah, I see what Kano said about negatively affecting gym progress. That so is horrible. I mean, hands down, so is horrible. It's even worse for men. That's very
Oh
bad
yeah,
for your
estrogen.
stomach as well. So totally agree with. Just don't. I mean, if you can, avoid so at all costs. So yeah.
Yeah, it's like your estrogen levels spike up and whatnot. But I mean, for vegans, which I find kind of strange anyway, but if they you got to do something, I guess. But yeah, I would 100% agree with that statement. Like, stay the fuck away from them. I mean, I have soy sauce with Chinese food every once in a while, but other than that, like, not a thing.
Oh yeah, I mean, we do like soy sauce with the Chinese food, but that's the only soy sauce
Yeah.
that I ever consume ever.
Karate agrees, and carnivore diet is the best. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little baby about it. I miss my carbs every now and again. St. Hugo says coffee black stirred in the mug.
I'm sorry.
Frappuccinos are nice, and that sounds like diabetes in a can tsunami. It was, but Brazil is a completely different animal than most places, especially where I was. I wasn't in no major city. Well, I was, but
You can
not when I tried it. I was in the like redneck part of Brazil. They had outhouses there, if it says anything.
What's that beeping over there? Well, as I said before,
I shall
guys.
return.
What's the name?
Be right back.
Okay, so as I said before, guys, about all the diets, because I went through a lot of them. There's no one diet that fits all. Like, that's not impossible. We all have different bodies. So carnivore diet is good for some people, but most of those diets that are so extreme that you only consume only one thing, like meat and animal products, in this case with the carnivore diet, it can really screw up your hormones. It can have lasting effects on that. So it's good for a period of time if you want to clean your body from whatever you did previously, but not to sustain yourself for your whole life. There's many diets that are like healing diets, but again, they work for a period of time, and then you gotta switch back to some kind of a balanced diet. You don't need to go to the extremes, and you're definitely gonna feel the bad effects in time. At least right now, I never seen a person who thrives on extreme diet, because it's one thing to survive, it's not a thing to thrive. Those are two different things that people have to have in mind. Many people on a vegan diet get sick after 5 years or months, or some of them that are very small number manage to survive. Not thrive, but survive, not get sick that much, but also not feeling super well. There's some people that get joint pains from vegan diets, a lot of pains in random places. that they have no idea why they have these pains, but it's usually because there is the deficiency in what they eat, and if they try to compensate and not have a deficiency by eating everything and tracking it, I mean, to get all the nutrients and micronutrients that they need from the foods that they eat, but they're plant-based, and they're tracking it, they're trying, and they calculate everything, and it still doesn't work. It's because all the plant sources that are available, they're not bioavailable to the body as they are with the as animal products are. So let's say you consume omega-3s from a seed, but you're not consuming omega-3 from fish. So omega-3 from fish is going to be much more effective, and your body's going to recognize it automatically without any trouble. It's going to assimilate a lot more of it, absorb, you know what I mean. But that's not the case with plant-based foods. So that's one and main actually reason for that diet not working in the long run for many people. The carnivore diet can, like I said, cause you a lot of issues in terms of your hormone levels and some other issues. Really, there's many things. I've researched that for years and years, but I mostly research also the keto diet. But every time and every extreme of every diet also, I mean, always had negative effects. There is no such thing as like optimal in terms of extreme. But if you have a balanced diet, meaning you eat the most important things, like eggs, some cheeses, meat, here and there some greens, you're gonna be fine. And even some carbs that are not that healthy from time to time, so you can feel more energy or whatever. It depends on your lifestyle, how you move. If you're a man or a woman, also depends, because women have different hormones, they have different needs. I can get away with some carbs that a man can sometimes, but the opposite. I can gain more fat than a guy. So you have to know your own body and tailor the food to your own needs. And you have to know what you can get away with, what you can't, and just make a strategy for yourself. So for me, that took years, but I finally got it. A decade ago with the fasting and then eating the most important stuff in my eating window. There's some protein foods now that makes things much easier. There's some oatmeals that are like low calorie that you can do and put protein in them, and frozen fruit, which actually has more vitamins than fresh fruit sometimes because it's frozen by like a shock wave of, when it's fresh, so it keeps a lot more of the vitamins. There's many things that you have to know. Like it took my whole life up to here of
I
learning
know
and
it because I
okay,
can't see what happens.
error.
You're not gonna look like Batman if you keep
Yeah.
eating like that.
I mean, try and error until you learn. That's how it is.
Karate says I eat a lot of sushi lately. It actually helped with my memory. I wish I could eat sushi more. I mean, I should. It's just down the road from me, but anywho's.
Hold on, guys.
Roadkill. Homosexuality.
What? We're talking about
Roadkill. Roadkill has admitted his homosexuality. He also likes frappuccinos. Don't worry, guys. Me too. Anyways, Slipknot fan says I just had soy sauce with shrimp chow mein last night.
Oh my
Nice. Shrimp chow mein sounds dope. Vic Martino says put some Jack in your coffee, Sue. I try and avoid morning drinks, but it's been known to happen.
God. And guys,
Can
you pause? I have to go and change the Superman. It's too hot for me. For some reason. I mean, the weather got warmer. So hold on.
Hold on, chats too. Did she not want me to read chats also?
Yeah, go, continue.
I didn't know. Like she kept saying stop. So I'm like, wait, what? Apparently, it's a thing for Canadians to buy land in Bulgaria under a company name so they can live there. Apparently, Bulgaria is the promised land, so I don't know. Maybe I should join those Canadians. Says Karate Werewolf on the Gamer Empress channel. And let's see. Kano says, pretty sure I consume double the recommended amount of caffeine for a grown adult. Oh yeah, I'm at like triple levels. I drink my vodka with Monster. Horrible idea. And that's after the pre-workout I had at the gym and the cup of coffee. Yeah, I'm in a bad place. Slipknot fan says, is it true Brazilians are big fans of Led Zeppelin? It's really fucking funny that you mention that. So I went to Brazil in like 1986. And at the time, one of my favorite albums was a band called Europe, The Final Countdown. And I was really trying to talk these Brazilians into like how fucking badass it was. And they wouldn't shut the fuck up about Led Zeppelin. And I'm like, you guys are about like 15 years too fucking late. But no, yeah, it is absolutely true. Brazil is full of Zeppelin fans, metalheads, and all kinds of other crazy stuff. Brazil's a really nutty place.
Yeah, they had some
How
great
much-
bands themselves, but I think they were usually power metal and stuff like that.
Yeah,
far
no,
as I
they
know
like
from a
death metal,
friend.
all kinds of stuff too. Sepultura, like shit like that. It was crazy.
No, yeah.
Karate says, how much of a language barrier would it be for someone to move there, aka Bulgaria?
Not much. Pretty much everyone speaks English here, except the old people. I mean, if you, for example, buy a land in a small village and things like that, your chances are pretty slim, because not a lot of people will live in that small village. Most of them will be older who have no idea what you're saying. But if it's in a city, most people do know English. So you won't
Joey
have
in
that
the
much of a
house.
barrier. Also, if you're going to live here, you're going to learn it anyway. So as it should be. Yeah.
Joey in the house, Lord
Hey,
Dragneil
Joey.
in the house over on the Gamer Empress channel. Guys, don't forget, we are trying to get watch hours up. Watch where you feel comfortable, but I'm just throwing that out there. Links in the chat somewheres. And back over here on the superhero channel, we've got, let's see. Yeah, but your body needs both. Still talking about that. Cool. Answer that last question. I wouldn't be surprised. Who wouldn't be a fan? Of course. I could never survive a vegan diet, says Thomas. I'd go crazier than. Why does
Yeah,
chat
you
jump
don't
on
need
me
to.
like
Yeah,
that?
really, no need of
I'd
that.
go crazier than a pissed off rattlesnake in a boot. Gross. Kano says my cousin went full vegan for some time and she looked pale and malnourished. I added some fish and stuff to her diet and she looks healthy and her skin is glowing right now. Hormones in women are important. I had the craziest thing. I lived in a different state and my neighbor, like directly next door to me, I was living in an apartment. She had to have weighed at least 400 pounds. She was vegan
Oh boy.
and she was just consuming all kinds of bullshit. And she got super fucking fat. It was insane how big she was. Roadkill says I just take Ozempic. Wise. Thank you. I invested in the company. I just drink beer, Roadkill, says Yasto. Nice. Is it easy to learn? I already know 2 languages, says Karate.
Okay.
Bonghole 420. Nice. What's up, bro? Oh, sweet nickname or screen name, by the way. Bonghole 420 in the house over on the Gamer Empress channel. Welcome.
Oh, hello.
Hmm.
What did I miss? Yeah.
Random chat. Slipknot fan says, Roadkill, I saw a video with a mountainside in Brazil, which was dug out as a huge Led Zeppelin logo. Yeah, it was a huge thing when I was there. Hannah says, a little life hack I do when I crave for chips or something bad. I just get a can of sweet corn and put a pinch of salt. Oh. That's actually a really interesting trick. Thank you. He also says I can understand the elbow, knee, and ankle picks now at Roadkill. Karate continues to ask, is it easy to learn Bulgarian? He already knows
No.
2
No.
languages.
No. Sorry. But I mean, if you live here, you learn it anyway because you start listening and things like that. Yeah. I mean, I have a friend from Spain. We used to work together in one other educational center, but who wanted to live here. His girlfriend, I think, was Bulgarian and things like that. So he actually moved here. And he said, I'm going to live here, so I have to learn it. You know, I can't rely that other people will speak English for me. He said, I'm not here just for the time, so I better learn it. He learned it. He's really good. He's a jazz musician. He found a job as that, actually, which is pretty hard in Bulgaria because, you know, Chalga is pretty dominant here. Music like jazz in Bulgaria, oh boy. But he did it. He has some concerts now. He speaks really good. Whenever I meet him, and by a habit, I start talking to him in English, but he says, you know, that I know Bulgarian. And I say, oh, yeah. So, if you want it,
Hebrew in
it
the
will
house.
happen.
Who?
Sibru.
Hebrew.
Sibru. Thank you.
And Kex Banitsa and Kozunak with Yokum says Kano. I did see it. Sometimes they start talking about things in depth, and then I can't. I kind of miss chat sometimes, guys. I apologize. Let's see. Weather's getting surprisingly warm in the UK here. I got it that time. Lord Dragneel, thank you for moving over from the Game Members channel to the Superhero channel. We appreciate your assistance.
Thank you.
1986, Holy You Ancient. No, bro, I'm 1978. That's where you need to go to. I'm beyond ancient. I like Sepultura from Brazil. Slipknot fan says, yeah, they were a big deal back in the day. There's a lot more like heavier stuff nowadays, but back in those days, there was few options. Do Bulgarians speak Russian and use Cyrillic?
No.
Oh boy.
No.
We don't speak Russian. We don't like it really.
I mean,
it has
older Bulgarians speak it just because during communism it was
only some
necessary to learn it. So if you meet like a
the real people though.
80-year-old person, he or she probably knows it.
Probably.
Probably.
We use Cyrillic because this is our alphabet.
This is
We
our
invented it, not the Russians.
Not the Russians, yeah.
So yeah, Kirill and Metodi was our two brothers that invented this. So yeah, and they use it, and other Slavic nations also use it. But yeah, they invented it. So this is our thing. Okay, here we are.
Man of Gooning in the house.
Hey, man of Gunning.
Bonghole 420. I saw Rammstein in concert when they were with Slipknot and System of a Down. Badass. That sounds like a fantastic concert. And use the detective flash in the big picture, but it's too late. But that's all good. Let's see. We use Bulgarian. Russians are using weird Bulgarian. Slipknot fan. I remember it was some monks who created the Cyrillic alphabet. Something to do with Saint Cyril. And you guys are talking crazy for me. All Slavic languages origin from the so-called Church Slavonic, which is Old Bulgarian. Nice. The real question is, can you speak Klingon? No.
No.
But live long and prosper, brother. Oh, that was a bit of a catch-up there. Everyone started getting nutty on both channels. All caught up.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna open that. Just checking. Okay.
People think I'm French because my English is a little weird. I can't say R normally.
It's not for you.
Says Kano. Cyril and Methodius invented the Glagolic alphabet, and Saint Clement invented the Cyrillic in the name of his teacher, Saint Cyril. Also, being dyslexic is fun. I'm feeling like I'm dyslexic right now with you guys talking all your European craziness.
Okay, no, I also can't say R normally. Don't worry.
Well,
It's a thing.
yes, yes, but yes. Whatever.
Yes, but yes.
Okay.
What?
I mean, yes, to okay. Okay.
Roll it like in
Turkey.
Kelly.
Oh,
Perkele. Doesn't this mean in Finnish, Joey? Doesn't this mean like a bastard or something like that? Or damned it? I think it was one of those things.
and we're out.
You're fine.
And Lord Ragneel, there was a bit of an issue with some backseat gaming, so they're really not taking hints right now. They just kind of want to fuck around and find out. So just, yeah, sit back, enjoy the show, talk about, I don't know, soy protein, futa, or whatever the shit else we fucking talk about. I'm just kidding.
No
I was
futas.
kidding.
Okay, but
I
yeah.
mean, someone will bring it up anyway.
But yeah, no
Karen says
backseat
it's so
driving.
fun. It's so fun listening to Tsunami trying to say Bulgarian words. Finna get a stroke one day. Indeed, especially with my insane diet. Stu says, thank you, Stu. We appreciate that. Again, also is low come Tsunami.
Okay.
Almost had some time ago. Futa's where? Oh, Thomas is excited. Man of Goonies excited.
I'm just gonna hit people.
Probably know the main Finnish word people know. Truth in the house. What's up, Truth? I'm sorry, I just caught you there.
Yeah, but Joey,
Aztec
but
says your
does
name.
this mean really? I mean, Perkele was a bastard or damned or which one of those was it?
Yeah, like which bad word so I can I'll memorize that. I won't remember anything else. Aztec says your name is just so funny to me. Bonghole 420. It is.
Hey,
LOL, it's so close to bunghole. That also.
ow.
Only Cholga here says
Yeah.
roadkill.
No.
To be honest, oh no. St. Hugo says to be honest, never played the Arkham games. I own them. Someday I will. You should get on that, bro.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Yeah, if you own them.
The stabbies are annoying in real life and in game.
Can't wait to play the Origin just
Joey
because I
says,
haven't.
damn it, devil slash Satan, bastard, multi-purpose. Oh, it's the F word. Got it. Nice. Vonghol's ripped. I'm gonna go fucking pour another drink. I'll cheers one out for you, bro. Enjoy.
See what's
Hopefully you like the
coming.
gameplay.
Uh-huh.
Tsunami, the OG Aziz enjoyer. Hey, no. No. You gotta stick with the two Goon brothers over there. Stu says, I quit about 8 years ago. Is
Maybe we
that
can try
booze,
this.
weed, or all of the above? Are you a friend of Bill W?
No. Wrong button. Let's see if it allows me to do this.
I mean, if you show these two Aziz, they're probably gone over here. Who
Well,
knows?
V2 would be more the F word. Yeah, you know, like, I honestly thought, like, because they had mentioned Blair White, and I was like, I mean, there's some kind of understanding there, but Aziz is just like a dude wearing makeup. But with Thomas and Man of Gooning at the same time, like, I think they would go for it. Like Thomas last night said, Batman Beyond. He's like, Batman looks good. It looks
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
like, what?
He did say that, yeah.
V2 would be more the F word, says Joey. And I shall be right back.
Now we can hack it. Yay! The whole effort for this. The hell?
It's a robot.
Yes.
Apparently they have that in Gotham.
Well, it's Gotham, so.
Yeah, they have everything there.
Why is Gotham called Arkham City? Because it's the city where the Arkham
No,
villains.
that's the district.
Ah, that's the district.
That is outside of Arkham, but they took it over, those. The bad guys.
Rescue Mr. Freeze, a penguin in a museum. Okay. Can I land on the dinosaur? Yeah, I can. Hey, that's cool. Love it. Do you wanna play?
There is a guy over there.
Oh my
Has to
god,
handle,
Thomas goes all
has
out.
to handle Logan.
Of course.
For sure, Lord Dragneel. Thank you. I appreciate that. Lord Dragneel says, oh, by the way, congrats on becoming a Crusader. I've always had Crusader in my heart. I'll just leave it at that. Let's see. It's why I prioritize disarm and destroy them when I fight. Yeah, I finally had to give up drinking over the last 1.5 years. Pretty much quit, but still. Yeah, I hear you, Bonkhole. So I had like a whole incident with the whole CBD and trying out fucking different things. Because, you know, I got out of the army and I was like, oh man, I should probably slow down on the fucking booze. And I had developed anxiety like over my military career.
There's something
So I was like,
strange
man, I'll
about
just go
that
take some
prisoner.
shit for
I
anxiety.
should talk to him, find out what's going
I
on.
bought some shit, CBD, and I tried it, trying to do something healthy, and I was in hell for the next 8 hours. My anxiety fucking skyrocketed from being on THC, which is
Really?
hilarious because I used to, yeah. I used to do drugs a lot when I was a kid before the army, and I here I am trying to do something quasi-healthy for myself, and I was in hell. Like my anxiety had spiked over the top, so I had to like stay away from that stuff. I haven't found the right blend, but I understand what you're saying, Bonghole.
Definitely can't hack it from here, right?
Hack what? Hack what?
The terminal?
Ah, no.
Yeah, I figured on that. I learned my lesson the hard way, Karate Werewolf. It was just a kind of a funny anecdotal thing. I'm a bit gun shy to try that again. Gino says showing them to Aziz is like showing Lucius to Slaanesh. We don't do that. Thomas says, I'm not going to say that, Thomas. Fuck you. Yeah, Thomas, I hate having anxiety. Son of yeah, no, I developed it super late in life, but it is a thing. Dick Martino says, I'm curious, is the superhero song at the end an original, or is it a public song, so to speak?
Which one? Which one is
The
that?
end of the intro.
The end
Of the
of.
superhero channel.
Oh, that's
There's something
original song.
strange about that prisoner.
I mean, it's
I
a
should
free
talk
to
to
use
him,
song, but
find
it's
out what's going
it's
on.
not AI. It's a song. Ah, I have to talk to this
You're
guy.
safe.
Okay, do you want to play?
Thank God.
Let me.
You may want to
Hello,
hold off
audio.
on thanking him.
He
until after
over
you've
the
answered
boy,
my
but
questions.
He's
Who are you?
sleeping. Yeah.
he's
Sorry,
sleeping.
man.
I actually asked it,
Gordon sent us in here.
karate, so I
From the
asked
13th
it, they
precinct,
didn't
part of the
answer,
strike
but I'll
team.
ask it again.
Been in here since the
Is it
beginning.
easy to learn Bulgarian?
If Gordon sent you, you'll know the
Oh,
code.
we asked.
He
We
already
answered
knows
that.
2 languages.
Oh yeah. He said.
there's
We
another
answered that. We
question,
said
I-
no.
Man,
It's
what
not.
was it?
The code.
But again, if you live here
It's Sarah.
and you listen
He said
to
to
it
tell you the
and you
code
start
is
practicing,
Sarah.
like any language, you just
You're
need to
safe,
be,
officer.
you know, in the
It's Jones,
environment where
Batman.
people use it. And
Elvis Jones.
I mean, there's just some differences
Gordon
between
If
the,
you-
how we
Plan on
structure
sending your team.
how we structure our
He wanted to know what
sentences
was going on in
compared
here.
to English. That's how
Guess we found out.
it's a bit
There were 10
weird.
of us.
Like for
Hopefully,
example, like
still
I've said,
are.
when you want to say
I
the
told
cop
Gordon it
or
was too
the
dangerous to send
policeman
you
or
in.
the anything,
Stay here.
in Bulgaria
If
we
the
don't
rest of
have
your team
that
is
in
alive,
front of
I'll
the
find
word. We have it after the word.
and it's not always.
Yeah, and it's and it's a
defining-
part of the word. It's not
Defining
separate.
article.
Ah, defining
defining
article.
article.
Oh, thank you.
Karate, I'm not seeing the other question you're talking about. I'm literally going through all of chat. I don't see anything else. The next thing after you asked that was, I can't roll my R, or said this, I can't roll my R's.
But again, like with any language, if you like it, you learn it. If you don't like it, you won't learn it.
No, he's got a different question. I can't.
Yeah, no,
don't
no,
see
just
what
elaborate on the Bulgarian thing. Yeah.
So you can get out of here. Oh, you
Discuss
can.
thing in the house.
Oh, discuss. Hey,
Yeah, disgusting. I think it's that way.
now you
I
can.
gotta tell you guys, I hate 2 channels, by the way. So you know.
I could use a remote-controlled batarang
said my
to
piece.
trigger switches that are out of reach.
Well, we have to use it though.
It's not a big deal. No, I'm like, it's annoying because I'm like back and forth. But it's fine.
Yeah, no, not on the side.
What do I think of Gotchi Kuda?
Ah,
Asks Truth. I
Oh.
kept watching it.
Almost.
It's not my favorite. Actually, I have a kind of a bone to pick with chat about that. Because I tried Overlord last night. But for Gotchi Kuda, I think it's an interesting concept. It could go somewhere. I wasn't wowed by it, but I think it's like, okay.
aha.
Yeah, what about Overlord?
Oh,
I watched, so everyone was talking about Overlord yesterday in chat. So I was like, well, fuck it, I keep trying to try new things. And I put it on, and within the first 15 minutes, I was like, what is this shit? Like, I was super annoyed. However, in saying that, before anyone freaks out on me, I had the same reaction when I started watching Solo Leveling, just not as strong. But, like, I found
Yeah.
Overlord very annoying. So I'm curious to see where it goes. I probably need to get gassed up for this one for me to like dive into it. But like, I watched Free Rin like a couple of days ago, and I was into it immediately. Like, boom. This one, I was on the struggle bus yesterday.
So, Batman, you here for the cops?
Well, keep
Let's see,
watching.
Weird Google is censoring it. Yeah, no, karate. Like like it didn't even come through. I didn't see it at all.
Freeze and the hostages.
What's the equivalent
Now I'm taking
F off in Bulgarian?
Ah,
Oh.
we're not going to teach you that. Go over to Disgusting channel for that.
yeah. No.
We are not teaching words like that here.
Yeah, no.
But
It's the most
Disgusting
important
will.
phrase
so-
in any language. Got it. All right. Yeah. We did not see that. I did not see that at all. I'm scrolling through chat. All right. Let's see. Only children here.
Yeah, disgusting is ready and prepared for this.
Yeah. He will oblige you with that.
Oh, he could tell you 5 different versions. He says. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. You two must have auto deleted it. That's crazy. Normally they're like, do you want to censor this? And I'm normally like, fuck off. But no, I didn't even see it at all.
So,
Slipknot fans asks Yasto, have you seen
are
the
you gonna
Keep
be a good
1983?
give up?
I remember there's an inscription on a wall that Ian McKellen
Not
says
giving
is
orders here anymore.
Glagolithic. Jesus.
I was
But it's a
hoping
movie
you'd say
mistake
that.
because they actually used ancient Romanian Cyrillic.
This horrible bunch of psychopaths are all begging.
Hey, you know what,
let's
Tsunami?
see.
I have an idea for you.
I only take
You
Yes,
can
ma'am.
use my software that I use for the chat that I put in OBS so I can watch all the chats at the same
Come
time.
on out,
You can use
lads.
the same thing and
It's
see both chats like in
initiation
one
time.
chat. Maybe that's gonna help you.
I could do that,
Kill him.
of course.
Kill him.
This is a bit of practice for me because I keep moving my screens around, and obviously I could do the pop-out chat and put it over your guys, which I probably, that's the easiest thing is when I put the two chats right next to each other. But then I can't see the screen as easily. It's just I'm being a baby. That's really the truth.
Okay, well, to use that you
Thank
do
you.
need OBS so you can put it there, but
Yeah, no, I have OBS. I understand what you're talking about, how to like mix the two channels, chat. I'm just going through growing pains right now. That's it. And I was being a whiner.
oh, okay. Growing
yeah.
pains, it's a good way to describe.
Yasto says the game is a bit loud, I just noticed.
Okay, thank you, Yasto. Lower the sound as soon as possible.
Tsunami, have you seen Trigun?
Trigun. No, I haven't watched Trigun.
Oh,
actually.
that's another one that you enjoy because it's up there with Cowboy
You
Bebop.
weren't supposed to do that, Batman.
Oh, that's high praise.
Yeah, yeah. It's up there.
For me at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that you enjoy this one better. It's also a bit more classical, it was a game in the 90s, so
Oh
Yeah,
no.
I don't.
is that the
There's a
main
lot of
lookalike?
like, I think it's like the mid '90s and beyond. Like essentially like the
Oh, he doesn't look up.
I'm gonna
I don't
fix
know.
this
Maybe
up.
I'm watching the wrong kind of anime. At least the popular ones. Whenever they do like little kid stuff and they have these annoying characters, instantaneously I roll my eyes and I'm like, what is this? Or if the concept seems like really stupid to me, and I know that I might have to put up with a few episodes, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I
try
was
them with
watching that-
Trigun, or as I told you, Psycho Pass. That's really...
I saw that yesterday. I was going through and I was like, oh. But you guys sent me to Cinevere's chat, and they were talking about Overlord last night. And I was
Oh,
like,
really?
I should check this out. Yeah,
Oh, interesting.
she's huge into anime. They talk about all
Yeah,
out
but to
there.
talk exactly about the time after we talked here, it's weird.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it was mentioned. The talk started with, if I recall correctly,
There's some new mechanics. If I can only
this-
turn around. And...
this new anime that came out called Sentenced to Be a Hero.
Oh, new button.
There's only one episode out. It's 1 hour long. I watched half of it now. They have this really weird pastel color palette, but there's like some kind of like minor controversy going on about censoring and whatnot. So there was a good 45-minute chat about that yesterday in her stream, and then I got off stream and I was like, oh, I'll watch anime. And as soon as I put on that Overlord, I was like, what is this bullshit? It's like if World of Warcraft was real. And I was like, oh my god. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to give it
Everybody
another
is
shot.
ready.
I'm gonna make one more coffee.
Okay,
I will take him with me.
okay. Take the gold.
And then I'll...
Oh, that is like
Yeah.
10 times easier than the previous game. I mean, when you fix the mechanics, it really makes a huge difference. You're actually feeling capable
I found Penguin.
and not tied down. That's great.
Oh shit. Stu in the house
Not yet.
says
The situation is
people might
worse than I
hate me
thought.
for it, but I don't give a
Penguin
fuck.
has
I
a
don't watch
supply of
any
the Titan
anime.
formula.
I just noticed that my stream is lagging behind and on top chat. Yeah, if you refresh, it's gonna go right to top chat, just so you know. But more about
Nice
this
of you to
anime.
join us, Oracle.
That's like a definitive
bring
hatred
Barbara
for
up
it,
to
it looks
speed.
like. Do tell more. And over here on the superhero channel, we got Kano says, to be honest, I was struggling with both depression and anxiety. It was a pain to deal with. It's a consistent pain to deal with, for sure. Can't recall Slipknot fan, I'm not sure if I ever watched it. Cobblepot or Penguin, what name suits him better? Both names suit him better. It's synonymous with him, like obviously. Slipknot fan says Yonsto's just been released on 4K. Also stars Jurgen Prochnow, Gabriel Byrne, Scott Glenn, Robert Prosky, directed by Michael Mann. It's a horror. I really like it. That was a funny question, though. Roadkill says, "Is that Overlord 2018? I need to see it." I don't know. I turned on Crunchyroll and I was like, "What's this Overlord show?" So I turned it on and I was super annoyed. So I can only tell you about the first like 15, 20 minutes that I watched. The concept seemed really corny to me. But in saying that, I'm being as honest as I can be. I'm a noob to this stuff. I'm not a huge anime enjoyer. And for me, if the concept doesn't grab me immediately, someone better tell me like, yo, you got to keep going. It's going to get better. Because, yeah.
I got it.
Tsunami finna get brain overload. Most likely, Kano. Okay, St. Hugo says a merged overlay for the stream would be a good thing to not separate the chats. Yeah, they changed their mind like it was actually last night. Like, I don't know where they're like,
No, what's
oh,
happened?
we should be on both channels. And I'm like, oh,
I
it's
hit
not
the
on
thing
them.
No,
on
no.
the other side.
It's on me I'm getting used
Okay.
to,
No,
this
we
is something I've never done before in my life. So I need to get more comfortable with how I make my setup so
Yeah.
that I can do this more effectively. But
And
yeah,
there's
I mean,
nothing,
that's the easiest way to do things.
There is nothing wrong in not liking anime. I mean, it's normal. You shouldn't like everything or things like that. Just fans of anime must not be douchebags and say, "Well, you don't understand." Like every fandom. I mean, hell, I also don't enjoy all types of TV shows or things like that. Just
Kyle, be in the house.
hey, Kyle,
Kobe!
enjoy what you enjoy, and that's it. We should all understand each other. Now, if it's a dumb Superman movie like the last movie, then you shouldn't like that at all. Because that's a crime against humanity, but you know.
Yeah. But at least when we say that something is bad, we have all the arguments that are well thought out and
Yeah.
researched before we say anything, and we don't just claim something without explaining why.
What are we doing? I have to go here or here?
George, you have
Stu
to continue
says-
forward,
This,
which
right.
is that's forward, and look how many beeps you have. Those are the cops that you have to save. So you have to go outside of this.
Stu just doesn't like anime. All good.
Yeah, all good,
I
of
was
course.
just curious if you had a reason for it.
I mean, I don't even like anime as a whole. I just like
I
particular
also don't
things.
watch every type of anime. As I said before, not every anime is gold for me. There is just anime that I utterly hate. You know?
Like what, by the way? I'm curious for myself.
Oh, like what? Well, I hate those schlock anime from the 80s, which is just, you know, sex and gore and things like that. Specifically in the 80s, there was a period of that, and all of that anime actually went here in Bulgaria when the wall came down, no communism, and the floodgate just come, and you see that as an anime. That's your first outing as an anime. You say, what the hell is that? And then you have to see something more normal to see, okay. So there is this and this. So I do hate some stuff.
Hold. Excuse me. There's a
Thomas,
door. Go back. Don't
Isn't
go
it-
here.
Thomas asks, Tsunami, have you
Please
watched
go
Ace
here.
Ventura? Of course I have.
Scan.
Tsunami, watch Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans if you like mechs.
Here it is.
Sure. I
I
like
have
mechs.
to use the button.
Turn around.
I love
Turn,
the
turn,
spear
turn,
part
turn,
of
turn.
Ace
Use this.
Ventura 2. I do too. Hell's Paradise. Okay, what's that one? I heard that name last night also, but I made the mistake of listening to chat and I went and watched this one thing and I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit? Slipknot fan says, Yastu, you should see the 4K special edition of The Keep, released by Imprint. It is in a huge presentation box. Oh, okay, I don't know what that is. Slipknot fan, still on my phone, bro. Still, I'll have to wait. Slipknot fan, oh, so Overlord is an anime. I was thinking of the World War II set horror movie from 2018. Yeah, no, I'm talking about an anime.
I have to charge this
And-
with the gun.
Definitely interested in seeing it. Horror movie from the 80s. Okay, back on the Game Rumper channel, we've got. This is my favorite combat map.
Yeah.
I
it's
hate how
good.
YouTube does that. I also do hate
I
that,
have to
Stu.
do it more.
Tsunami watches the
Just look
Powerpuff
around.
Girls. I do not.
You already went up, so look around, see if you get somewhere. You didn't.
Nothing opens.
Then keep going.
What
I
I've done
guess.
is
Maybe more?
put the streams side by side. The only thing is I don't get to see what happens on screen.
No. Not.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to work with different
it's
models
the,
of doing
it's
this.
the ceiling.
I have a third
Yes, you have to
screen, but
blow
it's
it up.
very small.
Yeah. Be one of those.
Disgusting Wonders. Has anyone here seen Street Fighter Assassin's Fist?
Assassin's Fist, what?
Street Fighter.
Ah,
Street Fighter.
I'm
No,
not sure.
I have not.
I'm not sure. I have seen most of the Street Fighters anime, but I'm really not sure which one is which now.
Kyle says, stupid Asmongold. I watched him playing Hightail. Guess who owns the game now, damn it. All right,
oh, another
you
one.
like what you like, man. That's all good. Stu says, yeah, it's not that I hate anime. It's just not my thing. I don't know. Whatever, man. Like, I don't like romance fucking movies.
Don't feel guilty about
Oh,
that. Yeah. Here you go. Yes, for example, romance movies and things. Don't feel guilty about that. I mean, you
Map.
don't let the fandom, because every fandom, could be toxic. Just it's not
Yes.
your thing.
It's here.
It's
The,
pretty
the
normal.
only reason why I asked the question, Stu, animes, I'm not like anime guy or like a manga guy or anything like that. But I have liked certain anime since I was a kid, and a lot of it has to do because it's such a broad concept. So many broad concepts over such a large umbrella. Sometimes it takes you finding the right genre or the right movie or something like that. And I think more people, I'm sure there's just a bunch of weebs that are trying to get you into their hobby. But there are actually some just like bona fide good movies on their own. And it's possible that you might find one in the future. If it's not your thing, okay, cool.
Absolutely, yeah. That's the genre, as we say. You can be not anime fan and still find something that is good, actually. Like here, Empress is not big anime fan, but she likes Death Note, right? Because it's just a good show.
It's just a good show.
Good show.
And, One Punch Man.
If it's a good show, it's a good show. Yeah.
And Voltron.
Yeah. And
Truth says
Saber,
Hell's
yeah.
Paradise is freaking good.
I always forget that
noted.
those are anime.
Astic says I only watched Dragon Ball Z anime in high
The
school.
ice looks unstable.
Yeah, I'm not a Dragon Ball Z guy.
Here you go,
That's
I am,
just
but
me
we're still
personally.
friends, Tsunami, right? We're not going to kill each
Yeah,
other.
I know. I don't want to kill freaking Logan because he doesn't like, or he likes Dragon Ball and I don't. Anyways, it's a live action. Oh, disgusting says fan made, I think, and it's on YouTube. It's pretty damn
Oh,
good, by
that
the
one
way.
disgusting. Oh, that one is shot in Bulgaria, actually. That's very good. Yeah, you should have said that it's the live action, not the anime. Yeah, that one is great. Actually, I think it's better than the movie that is upcoming. Actually, if you ask me, this one is great. Yeah, do watch it, guys. It's free on YouTube. It's shot in Bulgaria. You see beautiful places here. Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Street Fighter is Assassin's Fist. It was made by Machinima back in the days when they were doing stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Bonghole says definitely Stu was drinking. Just reading now. I had to shower quick, but left stream running.
Can I jump?
Thank
No.
you for doing that. Wasn't as good as the first anime, says Karate Werewolf. Roadkill for a $4.99.
Yeah.
oh,
Roadkill.
Roadkill. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Roadkill. Thank you. Wonder Woman salute. Guys, that reminds me that, we have around, it's 11:20. We have around 20 minutes. So if you like to support the stream, you can, and thank you so. Thank you.
Are you from the 13th precinct? Where's the
All right, let's see. Disgusting says Karate Werewolf. Yes, but as live action surprised me positively. Talking about Street Fighter. Stu is not into anime. Karate says, I'm curious about the new live action. I'm also curious with the new one. Disgusting says, wait, what? Holy Fuku was shot in
It's shot in Simeonovo, yes.
Nova.
Yeah. Shot in Simeonovo. It's a great show indeed. Do I have more police officers to save?
All
Just
right,
check
back
that.
on the superhero
Yes,
channel, we've got
you-
Ace Ventura cracks me up. Prisoners send to island to recover the potion of life. And the island is filled with demons, flower monsters, and more. Trying not to spoil anything. Oh.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh wait, I remember hearing about this fucking movie now. Okay. Noted. I'll check it out. Best animes from the 80s, a Slipknot fan. That's my time period when I first got introduced to it. And I thought it was really hit a zenith there. But there's definitely room for lots more. Also, the MC's Certified Crash Out.
You can use that
2 anime
platform
looks
and move
awesome.
it
so
around
Slipknot fan.
with the hook.
Dragon Ball
All
is
of
goated
these-
Logan.
Sorry, Tsunami, hold
Tsunami.
on. All of these hooks are so you can pull yourself towards places. So you can use that, you get on it and you use the hooks everywhere that you see to pull yourself, and that's how you move around. Yes, Tsunami, continue.
Tsunami is stinky poopy head for not liking it. Okay, no, that I fully accept that. But between One Piece, so like the whole Toonami thing that was going on, when a lot of animes were shown to Americans, at the time period, I was a teenager, and so these animes where it took 28 episodes to tell one fight pissed me off to no end.
I get
It's
it, I
like-
get it, Tsunami, don't worry. Yeah.
No,
I'm the
just
same.
explaining.
I
know
admit
you-
I'm guilty. I just want the fighting. Every time they were talking and not fighting, I was kind of bored, and I say, I came here for the fight, guys. Just shut up and fight already. The manga gets really faster. Actually, that's just the anime stuff because they needed to put fewer to stretch it out. The manga is you open and they fight already.
Yeah,
You need to
like,
watch One Punch Man.
I thought it would be cool, but like literally, it's like literally like, oh, now I'm going to power up, and then 5 minutes later, the other guy will be like, no, you won't. 5 minutes later, yes, I will. 5 minutes later, see you next week, and then it's like next week starts the recap. Now you're gonna get it, and then it's like, what the fuck? And you end up watching 15 minutes. Like literally, that's how long the episode is with all the fucking music. And
You
all the
are
other bullshit.
totally right. Yes,
And
you
then
are
it's gonna
totally
be
right.
like,
That's kind of why I quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Because they're always, now you're gonna get it with my thing.
But that's the thing with shonen anime. I mean that's the thing there. That's why it's because
Oh my
apparently
God.
kids don't care, but
I
I
was
care.
just like, shut the fuck up and play the fight, motherfucker. It was so. Anyways,
the guy.
that's the whole reason why.
Yeah.
If it's you as a
You were
kid
next to him.
and that's your thing,
This
I
is
absolutely
my
Yeah,
understand.
you were totally next to him, and then you went the other direction.
So let's see. Disgusting says so. Imagine if an 80s or early 90s style anime of Warhammer was made. I'm talking Akira, Ghost in the Shell, Evangelion original styles. I heard that.
I'll
I think for me-
I'll be that guy that everyone will kill now because Stu was Stu was afraid of that, but I'll replace him now by saying I never got into Evangelion.
He stole it.
The
from
main
his
character
creation.
freaking annoys
I'm
me.
getting it back.
I hate that guy. Just I hate it. I'll say it.
I still have to watch Berserker. I haven't.
Berserk. Yeah.
Berserk.
I'm not sure if you get into
What?
the last scene. I'm not
Oh.
sure if you
She's
like
going to
the,
hate it.
the last scene.
I'm gonna hate it?
I think the last scene
You will
will
hate
throw
the
you.
last scene.
Really?
Yes. 100%.
Okay, then not
the-
gonna watch.
Oh, no, you should absolutely watch it. But
Oh, it's great. Just the last scene will throw her off.
wait, are
Everything
we
else is
talking
great,
about-
but the last scene, maybe we should just keep the last scene.
Just,
Are we
yeah.
talking about 90s?
The 90s one,
Or
the
the
90s
new
one,
one?
yeah. The 90s.
Yes. Okay.
Is there another
100%.
Berserk? Ha!
There are newer versions.
I
don't
know,
like
I know,
the new
Tsunami, you're
versions.
joking.
You have
I
two
don't like
choices.
the animation.
Okay, I'm already here.
Oh my god, the 90s animations, the music, everything. Empress. It's very good, but it does not pull punches at all. And it pales in comparison to the manga.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The
They
manga is
didn't
way
fuck
better.
around. Like, they did not fuck around.
Oh, this section is interesting. By the way, I watched the review of Grace Randolph of Night of the Seven Kingdoms, and she said that it's so meaningful and great and awesome. I mean, in this kind of a way, I'm willing to believe her because I think that we could align on certain things that are like default, at least, about meaning and stuff. So that's very interesting. We can't wait to watch it. It's only 30 minutes per episode, so We're gonna watch that soon as possible. I'm not sure when it's out though, because she's getting episodes in advance for review. But sounds
This
very
Sunday.
good.
Bongo, thank you very
Why
much
did
for
you go
coming over to
back?
the superhero channel.
Because he said
Very
that
kind of you.
The thing
This
that
Sunday,
he was
by the way.
shooting is too strong, and I have to find Fleece first. So I'm just going to go to those guys. Maybe Fleece is there.
Okay.
Disgusting says, Tsunami, you're right. The payoff in Dragon Ball Z actually comes from several battles that were shot, and from the non-canon movies, also from the Dragon Ball fights with Kid Goku. Like, I get it.
There's
This is
a
a lot.
guy.
This is a lot of people's childhood, but like for me, it's just like, can we
There's a guy
fucking get
there-
on with
there.
it?
You see? There's a guy.
Okay.
He's waiting for you. Yeah?
Berserk good. Berserk good.
Oh no, I
Berserk
freed that
has-
guy. He was
Ah,
frozen. Yes, yes.
okay. All right. Oh, yes. You're looking at the right direction anyway.
Yeah.
Berserk has an amazing kid-friendly happy ending.
Ha.
Disgusting. Yeah. No.
Indeed,
Truth
kid
says,
friendly happy ending. Yeah.
I'm glad I'm able to watch anime online so that I can binge. I heard about something last night on Cinevere's channel. I'm going to check out and see if maybe I can cancel my Crunchyroll subscription. And Logan has hooked me up with something else. Yar, mateys. But anyways, anyone else here a fan of North Korean action movies? No, Roadkill. And over here on the superhero channel, thank you again, Bonghole. That's awesome.
They're using
Vic
thermal
Martino
UV
says,
headsets.
"What is One Punch
Anyone wearing
Man?"
them will be able
Whoa.
to spot me hiding up in the darkness.
Empress, you want to take that one?
Oh, yeah. Well, One Punch Man, just this amazing story about the guy that was fired from his job, and then he decided to work out to no end. And he worked out so hard and so dedicated in such a dedicated manner that he developed superpowers
It wasn't
beyond
so hard. He was doing
beyond,
compound things.
beyond reason.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard for the show,
Yeah.
but yeah, he got superpowers beyond any feasible reason, and he lost his hair, and he became so strong, like Superman. And basically, the more he believes in himself, the stronger he is. But he's like also not caring, and he's not like a typical superhero. He's just such a normal guy. It's ridiculously funny and entertaining. So there's a new season as well right now that we haven't seen, and people have mixed reactions. But and the manga is great as well. I read a little bit of it in the subway, but I don't have time to travel anywhere. So yeah, I mean, Logan, yeah, please continue from what I said.
For what?
For One Punch Man, you're gonna explain it better than me.
Well, I mean, you were pretty good.
Yeah.
I was busy looking at the guys.
But yeah, Saitama is his code, and he usually defeats most of his enemies with one punch. He's so strong.
That's the gag.
That's the running
But
gag. Yeah.
but he is a real hero in way of thinking. Just the arc that is supposed to be adapted now shows that there is one thing that he's missing to be a real hero, and he understands it when something happens. I don't know if that's adapted into this one because I just read the manga up to there.
Yeah, I mean, it looks silly, but actually, it asks questions about being a superhero that you never seen before. You've never seen such a way of doing things. It's super original, super interesting. It is absolutely amazing. That's why we like him so much, so much. It's so unique. So yeah, One Punch Man, absolutely recommend.
I forget the time, not One Punch Man.
Yeah, in all kinds of ways. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. We even like the second season, which people trash because of the art style. And,
What's his workout? It's like 100 push-ups a day.
100 push-ups, 100 pull-ups,
and
100 squats. Yeah, you know the normal
like a
things. Just
2-mile run or something like that.
yeah, yeah.
100
There's a
push-ups
bunch
is
of-
nothing, but I mean it's nothing if you can do it, of course, in sets, not all at once. But if you can do it in sets, it's really not that much. You can do it. I mean, if you're in decent physical shape. Also, 100 squats, also nothing. But you know, it kind of sounds a lot, but yeah.
100 pull-ups? That's a thing.
The only reason you're still alive is so Batman has someone to come and save.
Which reminds
Plus the
me.
running every day.
Yeah. No, it reminds me. Maybe I should do like try to do 50 push-ups a day, just to add something else to my training. Yeah, 50 is good.
There's El Turner in the house. What's up?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Sorry, guys. I just sat back down. I'm trying to catch up on chat.
Hey.
There's a ton of like workout influencers that have done videos doing at least one day of One Punch Man's workout. Check that out if you guys want to. Anyone else? Okay, got it. Mic drop. Are you streaming tonight? No, not streaming. Want to take that one? Giggity says disgusting. Only on weekends. Okay, truth. A great statement. If Empress didn't like the Divinity trailer, she's going to hate Berserk.
Probably.
At least the ending of Arc 1. What do they call it? The Golden Arc or whatever?
The Golden Age.
Now I'm really afraid of what is in the end of that. I don't want to be scarred. I have enough of things that I'm, scarred by, so I don't want to have
So you
more.
don't watch it.
Bad. It's not that bad. It's like
For me, it
it's
could
the
be. though.
implications of what's going on. Like we're talking about the ending, but like what happens to Guts as a kid is already like bad enough. And you go through this, but it's like they did it very well. That's my opinion, of course, but that's why I'm afraid to work out. I love my hair. Mike Drop says I'm 43, still have a full head of long, not gray hair. I'm gonna go get my razor and shave my head again. But anyways, Mike Drop says most people I know my age, balding and definitely gray. Yeah, that's me, bro. And my father was bald by 29 and started going gray in his 30s. Actually, I'm the first male in my direct line that sells their hair after 35. Nice.
That's so close.
I'm gonna go get some plugs or something. And over here on the superhero channel,
It was me thinking it was going to be difficult.
L Turner in the house, like I said. Hold on. Berserk's not over yet. It gets worse, by the way, says Kano. True.
Continue with
Saitama
the manga.
workout is not
Yeah.
not that hard. That's the hilarious part for me. It's the regularity of it. Like there's no rest days or anything like that. I don't think it's that difficult either. The pull-ups is like that's a little bit more. But once you get used to doing pull-ups over time, it's easy to see how that could happen.
Oh, yeah.
Have you have you guys seen the Russian bodybuilder they called the real life Saitama? He's really shredded.
Nope, I haven't actually.
I'm going to have some fun with you.
Bonghole says, "Hey Slipknot, I live in Slipknot country, Iowa.
Damn it, so-
Corn." Kano says season 3 Court 1 was terrible. I hope Court 2 is better in 2027. Vic Martino asks us that a TV series. It is. If you've got Netflix, it's available there. At least it was last time I looked. I don't think is season 3 out on Netflix. I think it is,
Not sure.
which has come to mixed reviews. Let's see. Season 3 uses some retcon chapter, says Kano. To
Yeah.
Logan.
Really? Oh,
You gotta be very strategic about this.
Lie down, are you?
Man of Gooning member for 7 months. Empress Hearts.
Hey, man, I'm going. Thank you so much for being here for 7 months. Thank you so. Thank you.
Roadkill says overhand pull-ups. Of course, yeah, not chin-ups. Like, what are we mincing words here? A pull-up's a pull-ups and a chin-up's a chin-up. If you don't know the difference, you're retarded. But anyways, Bongo says my friend got autograph from Joey Jordison randomly shortly before he passed. Oh, nice. That's gonna be worth a lot. Slipknot fan, Bonghole. Coincidentally, we both have 429 names. Oh, very coincidentally, I'm sure. Bonghole, for me, that is. She was his waitress regularly and said how much I liked him, so he wrote me a note saying to stay sick. Badass.
Penguin gave an order, so move!
Slipknot are great live, says Slipknot fan. Mic dropped lols. Bonghole, yeah, Slipknot, I smoke nonstop. Nice.
Come on, wake up!
Hey man, you do your thing. Kano says, Empress, I do 4 times 60 push-ups per day. I can recommend.
On me! I got him!
Yeah, 4
Big
times. Hold on, 4 times 60. That's a lot. That's a lot for me. I don't have that much time. I need to lift the weights too, so gotta pick and choose. I wanna do several things, just not like spend my whole time doing push-ups. That's gonna hurt a lot the next day as well, so it's not practical for me.
Stay quiet, and you'll stay safe.
Gotta check out that One Punch Man, says Vic.
yeah, I think you like it, Vic.
Someone here!
I saw one season of it. I was like, oh, that's all right. Pongo said, yeah, they were awesome live. Rammstein was just as amazing live. System of a Down was with them, which is my favorite band, but I was disappointed by their stage show. That happened with me in Soundgarden. I can understand that. Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Nice. Vic Martinez says, gotta check out that One Punch Man video recommendation. Sorry, guys. I'm getting through the chat as we fit it in.
Yeah, we do
Your
have
friend
to
probably
go
really just that
soon.
autograph now.
It's 11:37.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So.
Yeah, it's better we switch places and see if we can read someone.
You
Goldie
have
is
the gold.
sleeping. He's like a pancake in my lap. Like he's completely relaxed. Like where are his feet? Like they're just.
They changed some of the major fights with retcon stuff,
What
really. So maybe that's why people complain. Why do they have to change things in the season 3? I mean, you just have the manga there. Oh. Huh.
Oh, that's your phone. Okay. Yep. Sorry, Gochi. He broke up his sleep. Oh, he's a cute little baby muffin. Okay. So let's see now what's happening. Let's see where we are leaving the game as well. Rescue Mr. Freeze, rescue remaining, blah blah. We have 3 cops to rescue. There's something here.
I just care about the story, Kano. I mean,
Freeze, just as
I like the art in season 3. Yes, it was like not like in season 1, you know. I care about the story. If they mess up the story, then I'll be out, you know. No matter the frames and the color filter and stuff like that, you know. It throws me off, yeah, but not as much as if the story is really not on par with what it should be. You
Oh,
guys
they're
are
fine.
saved? Yeah, no, I saved them.
Okay.
Empress, when you say you're gonna like, when you say you're gonna shut off the stream, I'm like, goodbye everyone, and I shut up immediately. Do you still want me to read chat?
I read the last few, yes, and then we're gonna go.
Sure. Fuck. Pongo 420, your friend probably really cherishes that autograph now. Joey's the man, really love his drum work. Says Slipknot fan. Bongo says, yeah, I told her I was one of the best drummers ever. I thought he was one of the best drummers ever. Neil Peart. And she ended up telling me next time she saw him, he wrote it in a purple pen. Yasta says Joey's an inspiration for many drummers. I'm saying it as a drummer for 25 years. Bongo says, no, she got it for me and sent it to me. It has my name on it. Kano says, Logan, they changed some of the major stuff for Redcon stuff. Also, I remember my cousin's face when I showed her Berserk the Eclipse movie. It was hilarious. Oh, yeah, I bet it was.
Hey, hi, Clown.
What's your motive? What's your
Clownzo.
motivation for doing push-ups, Empress? Hello, Clownzo.
What?
Over on the Game
Pushing?
Empress channel.
What's
What?
your motivation for doing push-ups?
Well, you know, I like to train different things. Like I want to be good in push-ups, doing gymnastic rings, which I also have. They hang from my door. Lifting weights. I just wanna have, you know, physical capability in calisthenics and lifting weights. So that's why I wanna do push-ups. It creates different tension. Is a different movement. It's not just like the bench press, which I also do. So I want to push and pull, be able to do all those things. So my motivation is functionality, and of course it hits the muscle in different ways, builds the muscle. I have very good chest development, actually. You know, chest development, literally muscle on the chest you can actually feel. So it's super great. Actually, it looks awesome on the body. So yeah, even for a girl, it looks very well. Very, very awesome.
He says interesting with the thinking face.
Yeah, it's good, yeah, to just try different things. I mean, not to just only lift weights or only do calisthenics. It's great to hit the muscle in all kinds of different ways and angles. Yeah, it's really useful. And it feels so good that you can actually do it when you can do a pull-up or a push-up and not feel as miserable as you would like in high school, let's say, when you get yelled at by your gym teacher. He's like, you cannot do a single push-ups. You're so weak. But then later on, you build your strength and you become so functional. It just feels totally different. You feel like you can go through a wall. You feel so adequate. And now when I'm in such a difficult situation sometimes with my corgi because he's so big, he's almost 20 kilograms, which is like almost 40 pounds. And he doesn't want to go, because he's a corgi, he has his own opinion. So sometimes he doesn't want to walk, and I have to literally lift him up and carry him for a particular time. He's so, so heavy. So that's why I train how to lift things. I know how to lift him properly and safely for my lower back. I know how to engage my other muscles like the glutes and the butt and the back and not the lower back. You develop so many abilities that make you capable human being of and like saving yourself in different situations basically. For example, now it's we have ice here because it's cold. If I try to fall, I mean if I fall on the ground or whatever, I can fall in different ways because I'm way stronger and pick myself up because I have a lot of core strength. There's so many things, so many things. And actually, Tsunami watches the guy who is super great on YouTube. He has a video about how to train with for functionality, and it's awesome.
The Pioneer.
Yeah, and what you have to do, like you have to be able to carry around 20 kilograms all by yourself for at least like 1 or 2 minutes, stuff like that that are super awesome. So it's very important for me to be functional human being because I saw many times in my life how other girls or guys cannot do what I do, and that is making them, in comparison to me, like they're basically like how is that disabled
We have to
almost.
go, George. We have
Yes,
to
but
go.
we have to go. They're almost like disabled in comparison to me just because they didn't train. So it's very important to develop those strengths. So guys, I'm very sorry that we can't read the last chat. I'm gonna rate my own superhero channel so you can see
Yeah.
what that is. So I'm gonna end the stream here and you can go to the other stream. But thank you so much guys for watching and see you very soon. Love ya. Bye Tsunami.
You guys.
See ya. Bye bye.